Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. This is where I teach you how to make the best investments with your gold press platinum. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / Fan Home Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D kit. We're still on issue 24. This is the fourth and final assembly of issue 24. So here we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Oh, let's engage. Because there's nothing to it but to engage it. So let's make it so. That's right. Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. We have screws, of course. We have little bits and pieces, odds and ends, bits and bobs. Just make sure we do not lose any of this. Alrighty. Yep. Get this open. Windows, panels. Screws. Oh. Little faux escape pod here. Well, technically they're all faux escape pods, but you know what I mean. The screw hole cover escape pod. And of course, escape pods. And of course, we have panel, more screws, and that is it. That is it. Wonderful. Get out of here. Get out of my life forever. So now let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. So we are here this far, no further. So we are on stage 94. Let's see what we're going to do here. The lower saucer build expands to its full width, gaining another navigation light before more windows are added to the ventral battle section. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So alrighty. So it looks like we're going to be bringing in this panel here, pop it out, pop it, and this will get some more escape pods. So let me get this nipped real quick. Okay, escape pods are nipped, so let's get to installing these escape pods here. I have just eight lowly escape pods. So let's get this doing. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? As always, hopefully my tongue stops working. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe. What am I doing? More screwing around with my Enterprise. That's what I do. That's what I do. Alrighty, so we've done that. Panel sits right on top. To secure it into place, this will be secured with AM screws. We just need two. Uno and two. And I should bring in my oil. Give a little dippity dip. I've been neglecting the dippity dip in a couple areas. It's not crucial. It's not a crucial thing to do. It's just a helpful thing to do. But it's not 100% necessary. But it can make the screwing a bit easier. There we go. And now, we screw yet again into the final frontier. Alright. There we go. Snug. A little bit more snug. A little bit more snug. Okay. Lovely. So now we're going to put this on. Let's make sure we do this right this time, because last time I did it wrong. I think it is going like this. This is the proper orientation, I believe. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. This time I got it right. And this will take IM screws. IM screws? No. UR screws. That's the way it works. Alrighty. So again, these are these tiny little, very shallow screws. Let's get that in snuggened. Lovely. And numero 2. Dippity dip. Whoop. Just the slightest dippity dip. Get that going. Alrighty. Snug. Lovely. There we go. We have another piece of the rim here. So I'm assuming now we have to bring in the saucer and attach it, and that is what we are going to do. Okay, here we have the saucer. So they actually want us to replace a screw here. So apparently this screw right here, they want us to take out. This was an AM screw. So they don't want the morning screw in here anymore. Now they want a JM screw, a gym screw. Dang it, Jim, I'm a screw, not a doctor. Anyway, so they want us to replace this with a JM screw. And the explanation in the instructions is that this will allow for a better fit when you install deck panel L3-15 in the next step, which I guess is the one we're doing right now, I guess. So if that's what they want us to do, that is what we will do. Yeah. If it will go in its home. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. There's our replaced screw. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So now we need to install this panel here. Make sure this is out of your way. And as always, there's a little lip here that this has to sit over, so kind of get it over that lip first, and then just kind of drop it down and get that all seated into place. And I believe that is where it should be. Yes, it is. Cool. Just gonna get that pressed down. Press down, kind of pushed over. Try to close up the seam as much as you can, and I think we have that in place now. So now we need FM screws. We just need 2, uno and 2. 2. There we go. Got my oil here for dippity dipping. And we will get this all nice and secured like. So there's number 1. I'm not going to tighten it just yet. Let's wait till we get number 2 in. And then we'll unsnuggen. Just to make sure everything is where it needs to be. There we go. Okay. Nice and snug. And nice and snug. Okay. Alright. Lovely. Let me just make sure that this is in place. It is in place perfectly. Wonderful. So now we need to do something else here. We need to take this right here and basically just feed this bulb through it. Like that, and that will just sit in a little nook right here, like so. That'll sit right there, and yeah, that is all we are doing right here. So, oh wait, little screw hole cover. Got the screw hole cover. There we go. Get that in place. Push it down. Whoop. There we go. Now you'll never know it was screwed. But there you go. Okay, so we are done with the saucer, so we can put this off to the side and move on to the next thing. Okay, so the last thing we are doing is just taking this bank of windows here and just installing it right here on this side of this panel of the drive section. And that is it. That is all there is to do in this stage. Alright, so here's what we did in this stage of the build. We put some more skin on the prize. We added some windows here, and that is it for this stage, and that is it for issue 24. So There you go! And now if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So there you go! As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.